my 21k day, and we've started quite late. I think it's getting on to 10 o'clock, so it's for a long day. We're looking very much like New England National Park at the moment on the mossy side. I'm just showing you the rocks. So this is why you need hard boots. And they're nice smooth rocks though. Yeah. Lots of
So how do you feel walking in the snow?
Well, it's quite spectacular. Look at it, it's beautiful. I'm getting tired.
Of course, because today is one of the longest hour we are walking.
Yeah. It's nearly going to be 5 o'clock in an hour, isn't it?
Yes.
So we hope we make it before 5 o'clock.
Yes, I'm sure before 4, I think we can make to the campsite.
Thank you, Sunday. That's very
Well, good morning. It's the 28th of March. Happy birthday, Says. I'm here up on Jomulhari Base Camp and 4,200 meters. Yeah. So we're going to be staying here today, acclimatization day, and climbing up to the lakes on top of the mountains. But it's been quite a wild trip. Lots of snow falling on us, lots of snow cutting us up in the face, and lots of freezing conditions. But the upside of it is that the mountains are just spectacular. You know, seeing the mountains all in snow are just absolutely spectacular, and it's really been magical in that way. So if you can bear with the conditions of walking in it, the days are big, much bigger than I remember in Nepal, and there's no lovely welcoming fire at the end of the day or a tea house. It's campsite and it's freezing, and you've just got to get in your sleeping bag. It's the only option, otherwise you just can't handle the cold. I'm sure it would have been different in September, but not in March. So I'm handling the altitude pretty well. I did try a Diamox one day, but the pins and needles were just shocking in my fingertips. So I haven't really had a headache. So it's been good, and just these absolute crazy dreams that you get in altitude, or when you're hypoxic. And apart from that, I've been as snug as a bug in my new sleeping bag, my One Planet minus 15 sleeping bag, which I'm just loving. I've been so warm, although, mind you, I haven't changed my clothes for 3 days. I just wear my clothes into bed. It's kind of too cold to take your clothes off. I can't even keep my hand out of a glove for more than a few seconds. It doesn't feel quite as cold this morning, actually. So it might be a bit better, and I think it's going to be a lovely sunny day. So here's the sun. I'm looking forward to the sun hitting me. It's about 6 a.m. I think, and once the sun comes over the mountains and hits you, it's just an amazing feeling. So here's the sun. Okay, let's see how today goes. Yippee! So I'm saying happy birthday, Sangay, to my girlfriend.
Happy birthday,
Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah, this is Sangay, my guide.
Hello.
My very happy guide.
So we are here just reach about 4,430 meters above sea level.
And what's the name of the mountain in the background, Sangay?
This is Jishidaki Mountain.
Okay, I'm just going to show it.
The big one is Jishidaki Mountains, and towards the right side is Jomulhari Mountains.
Yeah, that's the more rounded one where we're camping.
the lake, which is
Rolling the snow.
rolling the snow.
The roll becoming bigger and bigger. Heavy one.
Are you going to roll it all the way down the hill into the lake? Who knows? Fasanka's always up to
It's too
something.
cold.
Good morning, everyone. This is the 29th of March, and just woken up to a beautiful hot cup of tea by Dee Dee. He just brought it round, and now you probably can hear them all in the background. The men, Bhutanese cook, Tippy, and Dee Dee and Sangay busy in the kitchen, their cook tent, cooking me brekkie. So I've been so spoiled. The food has been absolutely delicious. So many vegetables, so many beautiful fresh vegetables in Bhutan. And the cook has been amazing cooking all these. I get about 4 different dishes per meal from one little gas, stove that he cooks on. So it's just been, the food's been great. And we've got another beautiful sunny day out there. Of course, it's freezing again. Always is this time of morning around, I think it's 7 o'clock now. We're just waiting for the sun to come over the mountain and hit us. And then we'll get up. It's just too cold to be up before the sun actually hits you. And yesterday afternoon I had a beautiful day. Afternoon was beautiful, sunny. The snow's starting to melt, but unfortunately not enough for us to get over the pass. The pass and beyond it still really thick in snow, and so we're not able to get over the pass. There've been no more trekking groups coming up yesterday. One group the day before had to return trying to get through the pass. They were absolutely exhausted, so I decided it's not for me. I don't want to battle with snow and ice and get saturated up to my thighs or waist. And so we're going back down today. So we'll be going down, and it'll be good. Yeah, good to get down. And we're going to stay the night somewhere in the forest tonight. So we'll be at much lower altitude. And we've Had another night of howling wind. Oh my God, the wind here. The gusts of wind, just, you think you're going to fly on the tigress, and the dogs are just driving me crazy at night, and I guess everyone else as well. They just go for it. There's packs of about a dozen or more, protecting the yak herds, I guess, and they just like hang on now, right near our tents, and just barking. Like they don't stop till about God, it must be nearly 4 or 5 a.m. Yeah, it's nearly all night, so it'd be good to get away from the dogs. The downside of Asia, the dogs. But anyway, the mountains are beautiful out there, and can't wait to get back out in them when the sun hits me. Anyway, catch you later. Bye.
These are my 7 pack horses that are carried all gear for us to campsite. See how they're tied up around their hooves? Different way. I love the sound of them. I love the snorting and the bells. And here's Dippy.
Come on. Jimmy Babu Nami Chabe Aigaya Mi Bitang Bunga Aingara Chanchi Kumaja Chingalu no Santana Me Jagidi Nebe Yamaso. That's all. I don't know how to sing, but I'm dancing.
Morning, everyone. I think it's about 6:30. Definitely not as cold down here. I'm down in the forest now, probably around 3,000 meters or somewhere. We came down from Jomari base camp yesterday and did a really good walkout. Obviously coming down is much easier than going up, even though we did have all the melt out of the snow, so it was pretty soggy and muddy and very slippery. So there was the choice of mud or poo to tread in most of the time because it's such a major horse trail. And but it was a beautiful sunny day. Oh God, it was gorgeous. And we got down here in the forest, and then we're next to the Parochu River, which you might be able to hear, which is just roaring down because of all the snow melt. It's just in its ultimate, I think. And apart from monsoon, I guess. And then I just had a beautiful afternoon down here. It was just so sunny, and we're on the main trail. Just watching all the horses go by. I so love the horses. They're just so sweet. And yeah, and then I had a little rest in my tent and got up, and the boys had put candles, masses of candles, just everywhere around the campsite, and lit a big fire, which I don't think's allowed. And we just had a beautiful evening. They sang and danced for me, but I couldn't pick the visual up on it because it was too dark. We just had this lovely night, and then I actually got to change my clothes. I think it's now about, oh my God, it might be 5 days I've been in the same clothes. I just haven't been able to change them. It's just been too cold, and now it's disgusting, I know. All I've done is put layer upon layer, like I've been the Hulk. I think one day I had 4 layers of clothing on, like it was just crazy. I was so cold. So now I'm actually going to investigate what's underneath all the layers with a lovely bowl of hot water. Oh my God, it's going to be a shocker. So feeling much better in low altitude, obviously. 3,000, I think, maybe I am at. And I'm feeling heaps better. Oh, so good. Okay, all right. Well, have a great day, everyone. Happy birthday, Alice. Love you. Bye.
Ah